Hey everybody, what's up? Today, let's talk about how to sell without being salesy. Hey guys, what's up? Hernan Vazquez here. Welcome to another video, and thank you once again for the support, the comments, everything that you guys have been doing for this YouTube channel. It's been, really amazing to see how this is developing and evolving, and I'm just rolling with it. Okay, I have no long-term plans with it. I'm not trying to sell you guys on anything, and this is exactly the point of this video: how to sell without being salesy. And this video reminds me on a webinar that we did once for Semantic Mastery. And people from the audience of Semantic Mastery, they are really used to we as a team delivering a ton of value. Like every time you hop on a hangout, you hop on a conversation, a webinar, whatever, you will get a ton of value out of it. Okay, that's like a given. So the minute that we had this particular webinar, which was kind of a joint venture webinar where someone else will come and try to sell their tool to our audience, which we thought it was an amazing tool, by the way, people got really mad, and we got a lot of heat out of that webinar because the webinar was literally a pitch fest, like a 1 hour long pitch fest. All right. And we are talking about tech-savvy people. We are talking about a specific niche, and they are used to something completely different. And I found that I'm really much more comfortable with the no pitch kind of webinars, or the non-salesy sell kind of approach. Now, how do you actually get to that point when you are actually selling without being salesy? Well, it all boils down, in my opinion, to delivering a ton of content, good quality content, and becoming an authority. Now, I have talked a ton of times on how to collect emails, how to set up follow-up sequences, that are behaviorally triggered. So, for example, you're not treating all of your subscribers the same. If somebody is really engaged with your emails, you keep feeding them more content because they are really into that. And I've talked about how to go from completely cold traffic to hot traffic, the different temperatures of a lead, and I'm gonna leave links in the description below to all of those videos. Now, the reality is that is the process that I'm usually taking with my clients that I'm going through and consulting with, and with my companies as well, on creating goodwill and creating an authority figure that they will allow you to sell without being salesy. Okay, you just say, hey guys, I think this is pretty cool, and since you have developed that authority figure, sales will come naturally. All right, and people will feel that you are actually helping them because you have helped them in the past with your free content, which is pretty cool. Now, this, just a word of warning, this is a more long-term and maybe not so fast results-based approach. Okay, you're playing the long-term, you're playing the compounding the lifetime value of your customer instead of asking for a sell right now. Okay, you may ask for a sell right now, but you're thinking long-term. I've talked about different metrics, lifetime value versus cost per acquisition. I'm gonna drop links on the description, so in case you wanna see them as well. All right, guys? So if you really wanna sell without being salesy, put out a ton of quality content, create a relationship with your potential audience, which could be via email, via social media, via all of the above, etc. And every time you promote something, quote unquote, you will be recommending something, and that long-term way of thinking will allow you to sell without trying to be salesy or pushy or whatever. All right, guys? So try to implement that. I know that some of you guys are struggling because you're saying, okay, I have a big list, but I cannot sell stuff, so try to implement this kind of strategy, feed your list with good quality content, and you will see the results pretty quickly, I would say. All right, guys? Thank you once again for watching. If you have any comments, any questions whatsoever, just drop them in the comments below, and I'll be there to answer them. Thank you once again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.